Hey, good morning, everyone. It is time for After 9 for this Wednesday morning, January 20th. You're watching us live on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for watching. And if you're watching after that, thank you for watching as well. Mike and Lisa from AM800 CKLW. Oh, my God, my camera again.
What happened?
I don't know.
You're gone. You're gone. No, are you gone?
I'm back.
Kind of.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. Anywho, as I was saying, this is After 9, and we are here for a few minutes to talk with you about what's on your mind and what's happening in the world. Just in, we have 116 cases of COVID-19, Lisa, in Windsor, Essex this morning, and 6 more deaths that were announced.
I don't like the deaths part. The 116 I can deal with.
Yeah, it's not bad considering what we've had as of late, so.
Yeah, all things considered. Okay, well, thanks for the update there. Yeah. What a day it is. What a day it is in the United States.
What a time to be alive.
Good time to be alive. Have a good life, according to Donald Trump. Those were his last words.
Yeah, that was weird.
Have a good life.
Have a good life. See you soon. So what's next for Donald Trump? I'm more interested in what's next for Donald Trump than I am what's next for Joe Biden, to be honest. I want to see what Trump's going to do now because he has kept hinting that he is not going away, and this is just the beginning of our movement. And what does he have planned? I guess we're going to find out, I don't know, shortly. I don't know. He has left the White House, by the way, if you missed it this morning, got on the helicopter and said, it's been a great honor, and then took off. Have a good life.
I wonder if those words were actually written down at the end. Like, have a good life, ... Or if that was just something off the top of his head.
I think it was off the top of his head. I watched the video of it, and he was speaking. It was almost like one of his rallies where he's just talking. I didn't see any kind of
oh, really?
teleprompter or notes or anything like that. And I think that he was just speaking. He was just going off. So,
by the way,
think that was just something he said.
Word on the street is that he did leave a note for Biden.
I'd like to see this. Hopefully, Joe puts it on his new Twitter account.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's juicy.
Isn't it? A
little bit. A little bit. I want to see what this note says. If it's polite or not. You never know.
Yeah. I don't know. And Melania seemed to be happy. Like, she's probably like, thank God we're out of here.
Yeah, she's probably
I never wanted this. Yeah.
I would think so. This whole thing's all done because she's really gone into the background as of I don't know, seemed like the last year or so. And then of course we still got the impeachment. You know, Trump's got to face that too. So that's not over. So you'll be hearing a lot more about Donald Trump in the next few weeks, I would think.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else do we want to talk about this morning? This is a topic we talked about on the show, and we got a lot of comments about it, about the grocery carts. And if you're a good or bad person, basically this article says, you know, it's almost like a test. It's not a law, so we don't have to, but it's almost like a test to see what kind of person you are. And that if you return your grocery cart to wherever it's supposed to go. Normally the big stores have like those corrals that take in the grocery carts. Or do you just leave it next to the car, in between cars, in front of the car, stuff like that? You're not a real good person. And we got sent through our Facebook and email a number of photos of people who were outraged over the grocery carts that were just left in random places around parking lots. I'll post
that annoys me. It does annoy me.
Check it out. Yeah, it is annoying. It's a bad look. It's just poor form if you're one of those people. Like, do what Lisa and I do. Park near the shopping return cage, whatever you want to call it. Then you just roll it back and you're done.
Yeah, it's kind of lazy, I think, if you don't. But even more so that it's inconsiderate because you're blocking a parking spot for the next person, or you're risking that cart will be blown in like by a gust of wind into a car, right? It's I don't know. I just run it back. Yeah, I think the only time that I can see it not being a good thing to do or not being right for somebody is if they have a screaming baby in the car, or
emergency, perhaps,
or they can't walk all that well. Maybe they use the cart to help them walk. I don't know, but
return your carts, please.
Yeah, and what does that say about somebody?
I don't know. It's just a lack of respect, I think, for other people who are coming to the parking lot next, who either have to get into that parking spot or who are perhaps looking for a cart. Oh, there's no carts left. Oh, they're all over the place.
We got a text from somebody who's in a wheelchair, and they said, I don't like when they leave them in the middle of the sidewalk. I can't tell you how maddening that is. I mean, they've got to get through with a wheelchair. Like, why leave it in the middle of a sidewalk?
Yeah, right. And when I used to live downtown and when we were going to work too, we'd end up with shopping carts around the radio station, around the streets and stuff like that. Lynn says $5 a cart to bring them back to the store. I see a guy collecting them every day around the city. Is that true? Will places give you $5 a cart? I never heard of that before.
Well, I've heard of, putting money in to get the cart out, and then you don't get your money back unless you put it back in again. That I get. But it's got to be, I remember hearing a statistic once about how much money, where'd you go? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know why.
I'm blinking on and off too for some reason. About how much money grocery stores lose on carts alone. It's just a write-off, and it's not even worth them going to find them and bring them back.
Wow, really? Seems like shopping carts would be kind of an expensive item to buy for stores, like such a specialty item that can't be very cheap thing.
But it's part of, like, you can't have a grocery store without them, can you?
Not really. So. Not really. Can't bring your own cart like you bring your own cart. So
right.
Yeah, no, that's the way it is. Okay, so shopping cart drama. Do you see it? Does it happen? And is your car been damaged? Joanne just said a second ago that, she had damage on her vehicle from a shopping cart. So you are a bad person if you do not return that shopping cart. What are you thinking?
Somebody else texted and said, why? I always wonder why the pink and blue spots don't have a corral near them.
Oh.
Right?
True. Yeah, that's a good point. They should have one there, even just a small one.
Yeah. Those are the people who can't really maneuver all that well. But,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So getting back to the inauguration today, Joe Biden, 12 noon today. All the ceremonies will get underway. Will you be watching? Will you be watching this?
I am.
Yeah, I'm going to watch
for sure.
Yeah, I gotta watch this and see what goes down and see what happens. And there is the chance of some kind of protest, violence happening in D.C. While this takes place by some of the people that maybe rioted at the Capitol a few weeks ago. But I think this will be must-see TV. I think it's a big event. It's always crazy. It's usually once every 8 years that you see a new president come into office, because normally the person in office is reelected. Not the case here, of course. So, you get it every 4 years.
That's it. I just I can't wait to see how much things change over the next little while and how quickly they change. It's going to be good.
Yeah, well, he's going to undo a bunch of stuff that Trump did over his 4 years, like on day one today. I don't know. He's going to get sworn in, then drive back to the White House and start doing it, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, man. So, that should be fun to watch today. 46th president of the United States, and a lot of challenges ahead. I mean, if you're taking over right now, there is no shortages. I mean, you start with COVID. That was just, it We're in the middle of it now, and Trump has not handled it well. The United States has lost over 400,000 people now, and that's your problem now, Joe Biden.
It is, yeah. So he's got a big job ahead of him. All right, okay. Let's change things up a little bit here. What is your favorite cheese?
Favorite
cheese.
Oh, okay.
Different types.
Now. Can I go with marble cheese?
So you mean like cheddar? Marble cheddar.
Yeah, cheddar with a little stuff mixed in, like the marble stuff.
Well, that's white cheddar and yellow cheddar. So that's cheddar.
Oh, okay. Cheddar. Cheddar is my answer, Lisa.
Marble cheese. Okay. Well, it's interesting because so many people were surveyed, and this was a survey in the United States, and you know what came out on top is queso.
No.
You know what queso is? Do you know what queso is? It's
no.
like it's like the melted sort of Mexican spicy type cheese mixed with salsa that you put over different things. And that was the overall winner. Soft cheeses did pretty well. 17 different types of cheese made the list, and queso was the overall winner, followed by cream cheese.
Oh, see, that didn't even pop in my mind, cream cheese.
No, me neither. Swiss cheese, Velveeta, which I don't even think is a cheese. I would argue that's not a cheese.
No, that's a name of a cheese brand, company, whatever.
I don't know what it is. Velveeta, Brie, Cotija cheese, American cheese, which I'm guessing is more like a cheddar. Colby, Monterey Jack, and finally mozzarella.
Wow, mozzarella! I didn't think mozzarella would be that low on the list. That's a big upset right there.
What about cottage cheese? What's wrong with
cottage cheese? There's another cheese. Yeah, there you go. What
about Cheese Whiz? Is Cheese Whiz a cheese?
Whiz. Well, if Velveeta's on there, why can't Cheese Whiz be on there?
What is Velveeta? Like, I'm gonna look here. What's in Velveeta?
Like cheese in a jar, basically.
No, it's like in a brick, like a long, like a package.
What am I thinking of?
Yeah, and it's like wrapped up, and you slice it, and then it melts really well. Kraft's Velveeta ingredients: milk, water, whey, milk protein. I don't know.
You're not down with the Velveeta. I don't know if I've ever had Velveeta before.
It's high in calories, fat, and sodium.
Yeah, there you go. Must be good then.
And it's good for dips and stuff. It melts really
easy.
Well,
there you go. Nothing better than a good dip. I'll tell you that right now.
What's your favorite dip?
I'll go hummus.
Oh, that's pretty healthy.
Yeah, I'm a hummus man. Hummus is one of those things, we were talking about desserts the other day that like all of a sudden, it's gone. I didn't plan on having that much, but now it's gone.
Oh, yeah. That's why a lot of people recommend you put an amount on a plate. Like we were talking about eating the tub, right, of ice cream?
Yeah.
You put some in a bowl or on a plate, whatever, and you just deal with what you've got on your plate. That's hard to do.
Yeah, it is. Takes some willpower right there. Takes some willpower.
Exactly.
So, all right. Well, there you go. Little cheese talk to end.
I love cheese. I love cheese.
Is outstanding.
Like my favorite. I could have like cheese and crackers every day. I make.
You could be a cheesetarian. Just eat cheese.
A cheesetarian. I could. I mean, too much cheese isn't good for you. I get it, but I love it.
Love your cheese. Okay. Well, there you go. Little cheese action this morning. And Velveeta also sold in cheese slices.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Right. Put that on your grocery list for your next order.
Did your mom ever buy it at your house, Velveeta, or no?
I don't remember. We used to have the Kraft singles, I remember, for the grilled cheese and hamburgers.
I wonder if Velveeta is more of an American thing than a Canadian thing.
Could be. Good call by you. I think that could be true. All right. Well, everybody enjoy the Joe Biden show today, and we'll see. We did a prop bet pool that we'll look at the answers tomorrow. If people want to take part. Some of the questions: length of Joe Biden's speech. Will it be over 17 and a half or under 17 and a half minutes? We both said over. Will
Yep.
Joe Biden wear a mask while reciting the oath of office? You said yes. I said no. Will he refer to Scranton, Pennsylvania? I said yes. You said no. Length of the Pledge of Allegiance, over 17 and a half seconds. You said yes. I say under. Lady Gaga, who was what will her hair color be? You said kind of white or blonde. I said brown. The length of the anthem, will it be 120 seconds longer than 120? We both said yes. And will J-Lo, who's performing, sing a cover song? We both said yes on that one. So those are the prop bets for today in the big inauguration at noon.
All right. We'll be watching, and then we'll be comparing notes tomorrow. All right. Have a good day. Try and get a nap, too.
Oh, nap is a must. All right. See you, everybody.